We had been using Ascom technology in the old hospital, and when it came to designing the new hospital, all of the digital solutions that we have deployed have allowed us to focus on the patients and what we're here to do. It was important for me as a nurse that we moved the nurses into the 21st century as well as the patients and the building.
We needed to have a different system to enable our nurses to feel connected to their patients, who are almost entirely in single rooms and not in direct line of sight.
And so Ascom has allowed us to make the patients visible to the nurses no matter where they are in the building. And it's been fabulous working with them.
Everybody in the hospital is connected and the system's completely configurable, and that's just been invaluable.
We all have the mica with us, so we don't have to go and find a phone to communicate. We don't have to use a bleep system. We don't have to go hunting for somebody shouting down the corridor. You've got this in your hand instantly.
Everybody carries a mobile phone now, and this is, in essence, a mobile phone, but at the same time it's a platform for so many other things.
Well, as you can see, it's quite small. It's handheld. I can call people from it. I can send messages to people. I can do my trust audits for infection control on it. You can call the porter to come to your bay. It has been a massive part of my daily routine.
It saves us a lot of time every day, even with the care for your patient. So for instance, if your patient is in a room and they call for help, instead of going to the room, this MyCom system allows us to talk to the patient directly to find out what the patient wants.
We used to have bleeps, which were really old-fashioned in terms of their technology, very inconvenient if you have to go and find a phone every time you want to answer a bleep. So these have just made things so much more useful because you can speak to the person directly immediately. You don't have to leave your patient and find a phone.
My whole team love it. Everyone's really keen to pick up the Myco in the morning when they come in.
Suddenly, we've got everybody in your pocket. We're all connected.
People always say when they walk into Chase Farm, it's very quiet. There's no noise because you don't hear alarm bells or buzzers because we're communicating in a completely different way.
So if there's an emergency with a patient, one press of the emergency button at the bedside alerts the team immediately throughout the hospital, all of whom, wherever they are, will know precisely where the emergency is and can come to it straight away.
Patients have welcomed it and feel like it's how it should be now in the NHS.
I think it makes patient care safer, absolutely, because you have direct contact from the bedside to the people that you need straight away.
There's lots of audits that we have to do for the ward, and on my Ascom system we have the perfect ward on it we're in. Before, when we used to do audits on papers, and you'd have to scan it into the system.
It seems like so natural. It's funny, I can't imagine not having it.
Ascom as a partner were prepared to be really collaborative. They were thrilled to meet us, and their question was, what do you need? What do you need to make it work?
They completely understood that for the whole thing to be successful, we needed to work together. So we see it very much as an ongoing relationship. It's been very positive.